Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you are having a wonderful time. So tonight, we're going to be playing World of Warships Legends. We haven't been here for a little while. The last time we were with Fruity Spruce, and it was a lot of fun. And there's so many little, events going on that I thought tonight would be a good night to revisit it. There's also a special little mission that's ongoing, which we will get to. It's for the Azur Lane. It's a free tier 2 ship, actually. It's really neat. So they gave away a free tier 2 ship, and there's a mission that goes with it. And if we do the mission, we'll get the captain, who belongs to the ship in the, I believe in the anime. And maybe we'll go look at those real quick, and then I will move that over there while making announcements. You can see all the pretty Azur Lane stuff there behind me, and I'll get to that in a minute. First, on the announcements, I'd like to put up a Discord invite for anyone. I'm trying to do a lot of work inside of the Discord. As of recently, our little community has grown, and I want to put some extra effort into making our Discord a little bit more organized. We've been doing movie nights and hanging out in the chat and playing games together, so Discord's been very special to our community. As you can see, I started a new sub goal for that. I'm probably going to go ahead and do a server boost very shortly. I don't know, probably at the end of the week maybe, but I decided to just offer it up as a goal line for our community to do a year-long boost, and I think about 30 subs is going to end up covering it, and we're already well on our way because we had Michihano's donated some, and Flame, and a couple other of our friends. Let me think. I think Angry Barman gave one. And so that's one thing that I'm working on. It's a personal little project there for our community. Also, if we get the sub bar full, I think we'll do something special. Maybe a 6-hour stream, and I'll let the community pick what game it is. That sounds like it might be fun. But I'll put more information maybe after stream. I'll update our Discord with info on what we're going to be doing for that. I definitely will do something special if we get to the goal. But we're going to be setting sail here in just a little bit. I'll switch the scenes over so that we can all see what we're doing here. I always like the Azur Lane stuff because it's so pretty and colorful. I know some of the people who like the boat game have there's mixed opinions on Azur Lane, but I enjoy all the little crossovers that the game does. I think it just brings a little spice to it. Let me see. I think I've already claimed it, but right here, it was next to this Azur Lane collection, which is very expensive. There was a campaign. Here it is. Northern Overture. And it gave us a little personal mission. So tonight, while we're playing and goofing off, I'm hoping to complete this because there is a captain at the end of it, which is very good. I like that. That should be fun. So right off the bat, I have a whole bunch of crates to open. And it might be that we'll have a couple, maybe a friend or two might be joining us tonight. So I thought maybe we'll get started on some crates. Because I've been hoarding these, and there's no real reason to hoard them, although I do have fun doing crates. I just did that because I do video clips sometimes. In case I get something special out of the ships, I like to go back and put up a little video of it in the Discord. So that's what we'll get started with. See if we get lucky with anything good. It's most of the common crates like this one, they're dailies. You get those for free by going into the offers. These we've been earning as we do the campaign. They're for the new Italian, I think it's battleships? Yeah, they just added the new Italian battleships. I don't know if we'll get lucky with any of these. Maybe we will. You can get an early access battleship from them. Oh, I did get an emblem, Mermaid's Wrath. Oh, quite interesting. Lots of money, some common boosters. Those are common things that you get out of these crates. There's actually a button to open all crates now, I think. Yes, there it is, a holding square. But there's something I like. I just like doing this one at a time. But you can get all these kinds of crates for free just by playing the game. They drop a bunch on you depending on what the event is. Ooh, I don't think we're going to get a battleship out of this. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was really hoping one of these would give me a battleship. Oh, but I did get 5 promotion orders. Hello, Yarnyland. Welcome in. Hope your evening is going well. Are you still at work, friend? We're just opening some of my daily crates that I've been hoarding. Oh, I didn't get a battleship. I think that was the last of my Italian crates. They're mostly just going to be dailies from here on out. Oh, you're still at work? Well, I hope work is going well for you, friend. We're in the ship game. World of Warship Legends tonight. They have lots of little events running. And I might be joined by Fruity Spruce later. I'm not sure. So, while I was waiting to see if any of my friends wanted to play World of Warships tonight, I thought I'd pop some crates. Oh, I got a, now this is very interesting. I don't know where this came from. Nelson's enemy contains 5 tasks. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, we did get a ship. How lovely. Oh, that is fantastic. I actually did get a ship out of this. Wow, I actually got the tier 6. That's very hard to get this. Well, I guess I know what we'll be doing tonight. We'll be trying out the new Italian battleship. Hello, Chef. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Isn't that something? I actually got a ship. I'm not normally somebody who's fortunate enough to get them. Ooh, an insignia is very expensive. I'm glad I got that for free. Oops, seems I had a commander hidden in there. You get those every week by doing a weekly. Let's see if there's anything else interesting in here. The global XP is fine. You can use that to buy ships. And the currency, like where it says 20k, that's just the in-game standard currency used to go up the tech tree. The little camos, those are used to paint your ship. And you can never have too many. If you get a whole bunch of camos, you can combine them to a permanent paint. The daily crates, though, don't have a whole lot interesting. About the best thing you can get from a daily crate, in my opinion, is the patches and the global XP. Because global XP is very slow to earn. Rightfully so, because you can buy some really expensive tier 7 ships for it. Oh, I don't think I had that one. Okay, got a hexagon patch back. Your patch is what you have in the upper right-hand corner. 27 to go. Oh, I have some Christmas crates in here. Oh, lovely. I didn't even know those were in here. That shows you how long I've been hoarding. It is kind of like Christmas, though. Opening up all these little crates. Oh, now there's a good one. A wild boar head. And I'd like to just mention, I get all these crates pretty much for free. All I do is just casually play the game against AI, and the events drop some crates on you. It's just I'll go a week or two without actually checking the crates. And I noticed that we had 50 some crates saved up, and I was like, I wonder what goodies are in all of those. Not that I really needed any of this, but it was just something to do. Although I've got to say, I'm really eager to get to that new battleship. That's an Italian battleship right before the Roma. We'll take a look at her once we go through all these. Oh, a dragon. How lovely. I might even put that in my symbol. Oh, do. And Yarnyland says they're staying busy at work. Yeah, I don't... you've probably told me a few times, Yarny, I don't remember what you do. And you don't have to say, but if you're staying busy, at least the good news is it should be going by pretty quick. I know back in the day when I worked in retail, if it was a slow day, it was a slow shift. And I would prefer my days go by quickly. At least when I'm at work. To be quite honest, like, I work in logistics now. We never really have a slow day. Tonight will be the slowest day of the week. Wednesdays, right in the middle of the week, is when they have me file all the paperwork for the trucks. This is when I have to file invoices and call for the lines and make sure all the routes are correct. Oh, we had a green chest in there. Oh my gosh, they went back quite a ways. I'm watching the Nintendo Direct and Front Mission 3 is coming to the Switch? Oh, Poggies. Now, Poggies, I love you dearly, friend, but you've been known to come in here and say all kinds of things, so I want to make sure that you're telling me the truth and not pulling my leg. Oh no, that's even better. I mean, given I love Front Mission 3, I was just telling Barleybat the other night, they play foreign games, that I played Front Mission 1, and I had absolutely no idea what was going on in it. I beat it, actually, without understanding a single word of it. Watching it live on my TV while I'm running Twitch on my phone. Well, thank you for coming in, Poggies. Don't feel bad to lurk. I understand they do the Direct. Nintendo Direct is, like, very important for people who really are into the Switch. And honestly, they do a good job with it. I've watched a couple Nintendo Directs and they're fun. Front Mission 1? Really? Well, my. And a Disney Mario Kart game. Oh. Well, it seems I ought to save my coin, huh, Poggies? Oh, keep us up to date, Poggies, on that. I will, Front Mission 1 would definitely be something that we would play on stream. I would love to do that game for everyone. It was a Super Nintendo game, if I remember right, so it makes sense that Nintendo would own it. Oh, and Star Wars Unleashed? Look at all these wonderful games they're going to be adding. Isn't that wonderful? That's great. Now, my question, Poggies, is, did they say if Front Mission 1's going to be in the Super Nintendo emulator, or do we have to buy it separately? Lost Ark, I don't know anything about it, John. I just saw it on Nintendo, and it was on my Google feed, and I didn't get to read anything about it. What is that? Please do tell. As we finish up these last 7 crates, they're just mostly going to be dailies. Oh, so they are going to charge us for it. Well, that's sad, but at the same token, that's also interesting. I'm kind of glad it's going to be a remake, because that means they'll probably localize it and make the language, they'll put the language options into the game. Well, interesting. I would love to see Front Mission 1. It has, from what I've been told, an interesting storyline, but I played an untranslated version. Mashing my way through the buttons, and if it gave me a game over, I just simply went to a save state and went back and tried it again. Tinsera single-handedly revived Front Mission. Oh no. John, I probably am one, if maybe of a handful of people that play it on Twitch, but I don't know if Nintendo would base their decision on Front Mission solely on my small little channel. I'd be honored if they did. Poggies, go tell them that I want to sponsor their game. Get in there direct and be like, I have a recommendation of someone to sponsor your Front Mission game. I know you can't, friend. I'm just joking. Enter the NEM. Welcome in, Inquisitor Nem. I love the dramatic intro. Look at this. We got Willis Lee card. Ooh, that's really hard to get to him. Oh. That's so nice. We actually got a lot of stuff in that. I'm just going to hit video clip on that real quick. It says it was saved. Very good. Rip the Lord... Wait. Legend of Dragoon Remake Dream? Oh, why, John? Did they announce that they're not going to remake Legend of Dragoon? Because I'm still eager for the Legend of Dragoon remake. That's another one that I would gladly play if they let me. Gundam Battle is another game announced, and the remaster of Chrono Cross. Well. This is a very advantageous Nintendo Direct. If I knew I wouldn't get in trouble for it, I'd put it on stream just so we could all see it. Glad to see you're playing more warships. Well, welcome in, Nem. If you had a console friend, I'd say join me. I don't think they have it yet, so you can join on computer. The Chrono Cross remake comes on April 7th. Well, we'll add that to our list, Poggies. I will gladly play Chrono Cross again. You can stream the Direct. Everyone does it. Well, just the old saying, Poggies, if everyone does it, you know, do follow everyone off the bridge. I'm not sure what Nintendo thinks of restreaming their stuff. I'm genuinely as scared of Nintendo. They tend to go after streamers and people who show their content ferociously. Them and Disney. I try to keep my head low of those two companies when I can. Let's see. Nem, you'll be excited to see this. Look what ship I managed to acquire. Ta-da! All our box opening did net us a battleship. I'm very excited to see this. Ah, she's in the Vivi's line of ships, just like the Roma. So it's like a little scaled down Roma. Ooh, it's so pretty. It doesn't have, of course, any color on it right now, but I'll fix that. Why don't we look at the history? I always like reading it. F. Carlito, the first super dreadnoughts of the Ria Marina, designed to carry 381mm guns. Construction of the ships commenced during World War I and were designed to match the new fast battleships being built for foreign navies. The year of design, 1913. Oh, that's sad. It's not a real ship. It's a paper ship. It was designed in blueprinted, but was never built in dock. That's very sad, but that's the beauty of this game. We get to play ships that never actually existed. It does look good, though. It says it's fast. It has a nimble aim and a... Oh my. That last one is quite powerful. It has a smoke generator for a battleship. My. I wonder what we should arm it with. Well, we have to give it a pilot. I believe we'll probably give it the... probably Pablo. They tend to be my go-to for battleships. Let's see, what upgrade should we give it? There's a Decepticon pilot? Yes, there is. They did a Transformers crossover a while back, I think during Christmas. They're showing the different traversal methods in the new Kirby game. One of them is called Kirby Car Mode. Oh, that sounds cute. The powers in the new Kirby game can be evolved into stronger forms. Ooh. You know, we'll have to earn the other upgrades, but I almost always on these battleships, especially Italian battleships, I take the propulsion mod, the targeting acquisition mod, and the secondary battery. As far as paint goes, I'm not really sure what we should put in there as paint. What flag do you guys want to fly on this? Oh, I have the Northern Parliament flag. Oh, a potato flag. That's perfect for me. I'm quite the potato in this game. We'll just put some regular old camo on it. Haha. Okay. Well, everybody here gets to see me do this ship first thing. Let's see how a smoke generator behaves on a battleship, shall we? I've never used a smoke generator. I'm excited. I'm quite hyper right now because, well, I've had a lot of coffee today, but I had a good nap, and now I'm ready to play some boats. Ah, the Kingdom Heart games are going, but they're going to only be cloud. Well, that's not horrible, but people who have not so great internet might struggle a bit with playing those. That's the only problem with cloud streaming right now. You have to have a really good internet for it. Drink the coffee, be hyper, yay! I love hit saves. Emotes, those are so good. Oh, a new map. I think this is a new map. I haven't seen this map. Shatter? Ooh. Interesting. Full steam ahead. Oh, everybody's blowing their horns. It's kind of a tradition in AI battles. Everybody just kind of pops their horn for no reason. I'm not really sure where to go, so if I get sunk really quick, I apologize. That's why we're flying the potato flag, because we're a new player. Watch out, everybody. I'm new to this ship. Don't be in my way. Okay, so right off the bat, this ship is incredibly fast for a battleship. Wow. Just so everyone knows, battleships turn like a slug. This thing just turned around like nothing. And those guns do go around quite quickly. Now my guess is, it doesn't have torpedoes, right? No, it doesn't have torpedoes. That's fine. Battleships with torpedoes are a bit overpowered anyway. This lone destroyer is trying to go up through the middle, and it's probably not the best move. However, our entire team is swinging to the right. I don't like that. It doesn't look good for us. I think I'm going to take the opportunity to help this little destroyer out. Oh, it turns too quickly. I have to watch that. I was holding really hard down, and it was, didn't need it. I didn't even think to see what my secondaries are. 6.4. That's not horrible for not having a fully upgraded person. Oh no. They got each other. Let's swing the guns back this way. I've got an idea. It may not work, but if I do a full stop, that Miyoko's launching its torpedoes already. I should have my guns ready for this. Those should be pretty good hits. Well, I thought they'd be good. The secondaries will be driving home soon anyway. This is really bad, by the way. In real life, you would never take a battleship between islands. Let's see if we can't chase that Miyoko down. I think it wasted its torpedoes. That was a decent hit, right on the back half of it. Now, I gotta be careful. Miyoko can launch torpedoes from the rear of the ship, almost practically to the rear. Oh, and so can that ship. I might smoke screen, actually. Let's try this new smoke screen out before I get blown up, shall we? Oh, I got radared for my troubles. Let's see if I can't stay ahead of the cruiser, because it's about to launch torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
I'll initiate a heal. If I could stay out of torpedoes, I'll be fine. For a little while, anyway. We'll see how damage... This is a good stress test of the ship, though. If I go down, it's not a big deal. It's just versus AI. Oh, I knocked its gun out and got a Citadel hit. Would you look at that? That's actually really good, by the way. The secondaries are doing a little bit of damage for me. Ooh, finished the Miyoko. There we go. Miyoko bit the dust. The Nagato's, it's getting some hits in. So I'm going to start swinging around. Maybe I can help with these other two ships. Oh, that was a low shot. That didn't do anything. I don't want to ram the Nagato, though. I've still got some life left in me. No reason to ram it. Just to angle against it. Now, the Nagato was trying to ram me. This is a good lesson. You can stop your ship if you can learn what the speeds are. And I'm about to get on the other side of its guns because it made the bad mistake of going the wrong way. Just took its rear guns out. And now I'm just going to follow it for a minute. Because I can angle against the Geneisenhorn and the other. Now the Geneisenhorn does have torpedoes, so we're not long for the world. I may end up having to ram someone. This is quite an interesting fight. I've never been in one this close before. Not like this. I'm still alive. This ship is a tank. Oh, I love it. That torpedo's going to hit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I might incidentally ram that one. That's fine. That's a good epic way to go out. This game just has so many funny moments like this. And just so you guys know, this game does not punish you for getting waylaid at all. You pay the cost to play the game in silver at the very beginning. There's no repair costs really involved. Oh, look at that. I almost got 200 secondary strikes. That's the little... You guys can't see it because the chat's in the way. Let me get caught up with chat. I'm really sorry. I was ignoring it a bit. The portal was announced. Kingdom Hearts thing is cool, but it being all cloud... Yeah, I agree, John. That's not nice that they made it all cloud. But that's, it is what it is. Switch sports. Where's the last battle going on? Oh, this one could go on for a little bit. The Queen Elizabeth's over here and it's beached, but our whole team is over there. I don't think anyone's got shots on the Queen Elizabeth. I mean, it's okay. They're going to lose by score here in a minute. This little oh, the little Legonier. They're trying. This little Legonier has decided they're going to take on the Queen Elizabeth. Go, Legonier. Let's see what you can do. So everyone knows we're watching from another person's perspective. It says spectator mode. I just wanted to make it clear. This is not me. You know, this is a very good pilot, though, to be quite honest and fair. This person's doing everything right. They're going nose in. The Queen Elizabeth's guns are breezing right by it. It's not aiming well. It's doing what it can. I think they want to ram it. That's probably the best thing for it to do at this point. It's got half hit points and it's on fire. I'm rooting for this little guy right here. Come on. You can do it. Get in there and ram that ship. Show it what you're made out of. These French ships are good and fast. You know what they say, when you're out of torpedoes, you have one torpedo left. Yourself. Do it. Do it, Legonier. I have faith in you, friend. You can get in here and crush that Queen Elizabeth. Go in there. Ram it. I don't know if it's going to ram it or not. I'm just guessing. Well, the Queen Elizabeth might actually burn to the ground. Burn into the sea. Let's see. Oh! Well, would you look at that? They worked together and that battleship cut it off. That was a good deal, too. Mario Strikers, Fire Emblem Warriors 2, Advanced Wars. Ooh, Advanced Wars. I love Advanced Wars. Is that a remake, Poggies, or is that going to be on the Super Nintendo? So we did really well. Okay, so this ship is going to definitely go into my favorites. I love Italian battleships anyway, or Italian ships in general. This sells it. I like that it has a smoke generator. It still gets its secondary targeting. You get 5 hills with the right captain. Armor-piercing shells, high explosives. It's an Advanced Wars, but with Mario. Oh, so it's like Mario Maker, but with Advanced Wars? Well, that's quite interesting. Well, that sounds fun. Thank you for the hype, Nem. So Nem, what did you think of this ship? It seems to hold up pretty well, doesn't it? If you guys want to know a really fascinating fact about the Italian Navy in World War II, there's not it's because of the way films are made. Most of the battle movies that you're going to see will feature German, Japanese, and American battleships. And there's a good reason, or British battleships. Those were the predominant warships in the predominant battles that took place. But the Italians actually had an extremely good navy. They had a very well put together navy. They had good ships. There was a problem, though. They had very bad leadership. And they also had a lot of bureaucracy going on. And there was a lot of miscommunication and bad logistics. So what really crippled the Italians wasn't their design of their ships. Their ships were designed very, very well. They were known to be very, very good at building ships. They were great shipwrights. They just had bad leadership. So it's not shocking. This is a good ship. It's well put together. It doesn't do a whole lot of gun damage. That's to be expected. But it's tanky. It's very, very tanky ship. I like it. It's very fun. Oh, right next to it, by the way, this is the ship that we were up against, the Gneisenhorn. That's a German battleship of about equivalent size, so you guys can get a look at this. So here's the Italian, and a ship that was built around a similar timeline by the Germans. You can kind of see there's some similarities in there, how the gun mantles look and everything. You know, I didn't think to do the armor lookout on this. Let me go look. Oh, that is some really tough armor. Wow. Here, I'll show you guys the weak point. Tinsera laying down the knowledge bombs on us. Oh, well, I do apologize. If anyone has questions about this game or ships in general, please feel free to ask or stop me at any time. I get really excited about ships fighting ships. I don't know why. I just do. So this is what we're looking at. This is, do you remember in the battle, I hit something called a citadel? Well, the Citadel is the part of the ship that holds the boiler room and most of the sensitive equipment on the ship. So, on a lot of ships, sadly, it was very weakly armored, and that was because of weight issues. But you can see this ship, that red, this thing is better than 200 in armor thickness. That's insane. I mean, even from aerial attacks, we're pretty well protected even from a bomb dropping, except for in the direct center of the ship. Hello, Angry. How are you, my friend? I hope your evening is going well. Welcome in. Thank you, Nem, for getting those shout-outs. We were just flying our new potato ship. I decided to fly the potato flag because I've never played this ship before and I thought it would be funny. I think I got the potato flag for some event that was going on. Let's see if I can zoom in on that real quick so everybody can see the beautiful flag that I'm flying. There it is, the potato flag. Don't be afraid to show your true self or become a master of this disguise. Thank you, World of Warship Legends, for self-picking on us. I love this, actually. This is good. Was feeling a little drained, so ended stream early, but all good. Excited to see you sink some bad guys. Oh, well, welcome in, Angry. Angry, if you have a PS4 or an Xbox, feel free to join me if you want. I can't remember if you have one of the modern consoles, but this game is cross-platform. Poggies is, in case everybody wonders, Poggies is keeping me up with what's going on in Nintendo Direct. Thank you for doing that, Poggies. I'm completely fine with you. I might not catch all of it, but thank you for notifying us of what's going on in Nintendo Direct. Metroid Dread gets 2 free updates this year. Let's see what else is happening. Demon Slayer, Lego Brawls, and Mario Kart DLC announced. Lego Brawls is a Smash Brothers, but in ooh, that sounds so much fun. Angry, there's one that we need to play together. I know that you like Smash Brothers. I like Legos. This sounds like a good combination for us. Legos, Smash Brothers. I've got a PS4, but I'm not a big fan of playing. Happy to watch, though. Oh, no problem, Angry. The offer stands for any future times that we're playing ships. Yeah, Angry, what do you think? Do you want to, on one of your streams, I would gladly appear in one of your streams, friend, to play some Lego Smash Brothers. I probably wouldn't be the greatest at it. It's a fighting game, but just to, goof off with a Lego character would be fun. I believe Chef is into this. We get all the streaming friends together and do some Switch Lego brawls. Duke it out in the Lego world, why not? That actually sounds really cute, Legos brawling about. Oh, so what else should we play? We just got this new ship. I'm really eager to do another battle in it. It's very quick, but I also want to do some lower tier battles. If anyone sees a ship that they want me to play, just let me know. Oh, I know. Inquisitor Nem's here. Would you like to see a ship of the Empire or a ship of the Chaos go to sea? Let me find it. Should I do for the Emperor, Nem? This was their Warhammer crossover ship. It's really funny, too, because they gave it Warhammer history. Well, here it is in all her grandeur. The Ignis Paritio. I'm probably saying that wrong, but check the history out, Nem. They wrote it. Isn't this neat that they wrote a whole history for the game? They wrote a history in for this ship, and they actually, it's canon. They actually put this in Warhammer. That looks cool. It sounds so good too, Chef, because the captain is actually voiced by, oh, I can't remember their name now. But they do Warhammer readings, so... But yeah, look, they gave it a little story. Originally designed for a naval mission, of the purpose now long forgotten, Ignis Parisio was lost during the Horus Heresy. After missing for several millennia, the ship was rediscovered on one of the frontier worlds in the Jericho Reach. Though clearly a warship, it was put to use as a transport by its new, uncouth masters who failed to recognize its true potential. After undergoing intensive repairs and cleansing its quarters of its previous inhabitants, Ignis Parisio was eventually returned to the Imperial Navy's service, and since then, it has become an essential component of Battlefleet Solar. Once again, it acts as a fearsome guard dog for humanity, and by proxy, the Emperor himself. Year that it entered service, 3,798. Ships in the series, just this one. So, Nem has requested that we do For the Emperor. So let's do For the Emperor. You'll get to hear some nice dialogue from the captain. Oh, Xenoblades is going to get one? Oh, angry. Xenoblade's going to get a Xenoblade 3 Chronicles. I imagine Angry will probably showcase that game. Just chilling with my tea. Oh, that sounds lovely and cozy. Oh, you're not a big fan of it? You play it for us, but you're not a big fan. Oh, look at this. We got an ice map too, Nem. It's a very thematic map for these ships. Wow. I don't remember there being an ice map at tier 6. Oh, okay. I should have read the patch notes maybe a little bit more careful. They changed some things. This makes me a little scared, actually. I don't know this map. Oh, no, and there's an aircraft carrier. Okay, well. For the heretic. Let's wish everybody a good luck.
Glory to the Imperium.
Glory to the Imperium. Let's go get some glory for the Imperium. Or we'll die in their honor. I was playing Xenogears, same family, different game mostly. Ah, I goofed up. Fortnite Life, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome to our community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Right off the bat, we've got a Shores, and it spots me. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, here we go, for the Emperor. Let's tell everybody good luck again. May the light of the Emperor be with you. Oh, I sunk it. Would you look at that? The Emperor guided our shots. There's no other way we made that. The light of the Emperor is with us. Bless this machine. What is it, Nem? The Mechanicus. Oh, I can't remember their incantation of machine repair. I need that. Oh, this is dreadful. Let's use our boost, the gun boost. I have a destroyer about to waylay me. This is not good, actually, not ideal. Because that little destroyer is very powerful. Let's see if we can't make mincemeat of it. Turn away, turn away, turn away. It's got torpedoes on the way, I guarantee you. At 6 clicks, that thing has torpedoes coming at me. Oh, thank you. Who saved me? The Atlanta. Thank you very much, Atlanta. Ah, that was very gracious of the Atlanta. It saved me. Because that thing was getting ready to waylay me with some torpedoes. A Normandy? What are you doing backing up, friend? It doesn't want the Emperor's wrath. That's what it is. Let's see that for the Emperor. There's another What is it with the Normandies in this map? They're all going in reverse? Or is that the same one? I lost track of it. Oh, it took a Citadel hit. Oh, never mind. We won by points. Let's see. Oh, which reminds me, have you tried Babel Royale yet? Angry, I have yet to try that. I have a friend, Blastoise. Let me give them a shout out real quick. I didn't know you like that. Blast underscore toys123. I think that's the. Let me see. Because they. Oh, there it is. They were last playing Babel Royale. Angry, if you like Babel Royale. Oh, okay, you've met them. All right, they're the ones who introduced you. Oh, that makes me smile. I'm so glad that you got together with them. They're a very fun person, and they are infatuated with Babel Royale. I think even one of their emotes is part of it. You're off to bed, Chef. Oh, okay. Well, sleep well, Chef. Thank you for visiting with us, friend. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Take care and be safe. Enjoy your bedtime. Don't be like the rest of us who don't get sleep. Thank you, Angry. Your mod work is always appreciated, friend. Uh-oh, the Mayor Emmy has entered the room. Duh. Angry already made their big entrance, so it was only fair. Oh, Angry actually did it for Maramy. That works too, by the way. I left it so that you guys could use each other's calls if you needed to. I was going to lock them to your names, but I thought that was a bit, like I don't need to do that. How are you doing this wonderful evening, Maramy? Let me get you. I think one of them got... No, here, I'll get it. I've got it. I got it. Hype for the homies? Of course. I love all the friends. We have them all in here. We have some of the nicest content creators I've ever met on Twitch stop through here, and a lot of them tend to be artists and very skilled content creators and video game enthusiasts. I love all of them. Mayor Emmy in particular, if anybody's out there in need of emotes, please contact her. Go check her channel out and get her contact information. She is a wonderful artist. The hug emote that she just used was designed for me, and it's me and Emmy hugging. How is it going? It's going really well. We did a For the Emperor. Nem requested that we play the... I went off of it. We just got done playing the Ignis Paricio, because Nem needed to have their For the Emperor done tonight, and this is what we did. We actually did pretty well with it. Got a sync right off the bat. We destroyed one ship in one shot. The Emperor was guiding our shells. It was a long day, a short stream, but good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Angry, that it ended up being a short stream for you, friend. There's no shame in that. You have to do self-care, and you had said earlier you had some technical difficulties, which I'm sorry about that. We wouldn't be streamers if we didn't at least have one day where something broke down on us. Oh, there it is. Inquisitor Nem found it for me. May your weapon be guarded against malfunction, as your soul is guarded from impurity. The machine guard watches over you. Unleash the weapons of war. Unleash the Death Dealer. Chant for the prevention of malfunction. Thank you, Nem. Much appreciated, friend. I think that is actually the Machine Cult's chant. That was what I was asking about. Speaking of which, if you guys like Warhammer, I know for a fact I've got Warhammer fans lurking about in there. Make sure you check out Nem. They were playing Puzzle Agent today, but they do some Warhammer, and I think they're going to continue with on and off Warhammer content. Do we have to go cause a fight in the library? I will throw so many hands. Oh no, what happened in the library? I feel that it's been a long day for me too. Yeah, Mary Emmy, the friends will all show up at the library. We'll shush everyone for you. We'll make sure that we give really stern shushes. In the Emperor's name. Shh. Oh, I almost forgot. I owed somebody a reward. I feel really bad. Mr. Watts earlier redeemed something before stream ended, and I need to refund that. I'm glad that you guys... I actually just thought of that when I said shush. I have to give them back their points so that they can redeem it again later. There we go. Oh, there's a reward that hasn't been claimed today. Interesting. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Thanks, Emmy. Congratulations on being the first friend to grab that reward. I would love if all the friends would just rush in and go shush. Could you see that? Angry, Kaysher, Nem, myself, all of us just kind of running into the library. You've got a, you know, angry...
Rocket punch!
Yeah. Run in and rocket punch. We all just run in, and we look all mean and serious, and we run up to the group of students, and we just stop, all of us staring at them, and then we put our fingers slowly up to our mouth and go, shh, all at the same time, and then just vanish. Just quickly exit. Here we go. Let's go and run. Okay, so we did one for the Emperor. Let's see if the Chaos... We've got Emmy in here. So Emmy would probably want to see Chaos do some battle. Sorry, it's the way my head thinks of things. I have images in my head. I try to describe them, and sometimes they don't always come up quite like I see it in my head. Let there be chaos. You know, Nem, I know you don't like chaos, but guess what? You'll love... Wait until you hear the commander's voice. It's so good. They did such a good job with this guy. Don't get me wrong, the captain for the Ignis Paritio is good, but I feel like they did a better job with this commander. I'm going to switch to fire, because we're going to let everything burn. Let's go. We're going to do it for corn. Blood for the blood god, it seems. Okay. Welcome in, Fruity Spruce. How is your evening going, friend? Thank you, Meremy, for getting that shout out. Our wonderful Fruity the Spruce. They just finished up Weston Loathing. They play a variety of games. If you like variety of games and you like a little humor mixed in, go check out Fruity Spruce. They are a great and wonderful person. How are the boats treating me? Quite well, Fruity. Guess what, Fruity? We got a new ship. Yay, Fruity's jazzing out. I love that song. Yeah, we got a new ship, Fruity. We got one of the Italian battleships, the Tier 6. And it did really well. So far, no action. Nobody's coming up through here to engage us. Ah, there we go. Now, we do have a destroyer off to this side. That's not good, because it's probably already launched torpedoes, and I may very well be going into harm's way. But I'm a little crazy with this ship, so don't mind me if I do something weird. Never mind, I got it. Oh no, I'm giving broadside to so much. We're about to get pinned. It used widespread? Oh, that's weird. Lucky us, huh? That they left a battleship-sized hole. That's good for me, bad for them. Now that Leander might have torpedoes still. We'll start heading that direction. I have to pick one side or the other, and the other side's got too many people. And also torpedoes. I've got to get that armor angled. Ooh, look at those shells. They're hitting me flat on. Good. Let it burn. Always love that one. Aha. See, if we hadn't have turned... I knew the Leander had torpedoes. I just didn't know if it had launched them, but it did. Ah, there's a Synop over there. I really want to get the Synop. Was that the thing you wanted to do? Oh, yes. Well, no. I have other things I want to do. We were actually supposed to do the Azur Lane campaign, but I got carried away after we got the battleship, and I had to show it off. It's so cool. I will apologize. I'm sorry the battle's a little long. I took too long of a route and ended up getting pinned. And in an effort to not get totally destroyed back there, I had to angle away. Kind of took me out of my lane. We're a little bit out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Fruity, yes, it's completely welcome to join me, friend. I actually told everybody at the beginning of the stream that we might be joined by the great Fruity Spruce. Do it. Do it. Wait, I have something for that. One of the streamer friends that I have has one, don't they? Oh, no, they moved it. I don't have that emote because they changed it. That Synop is just not going to stop for me. Stop. In the name of chaos, stop. Cease and desist. I want to get closer. I've been trying to get to this thing to hit it with the sword, so to speak. And it's been just trying to get away from me. I really shouldn't be using fire shells, but it is a Synop and it's going to keep hilling. We'll switch after this volley. Oh, we did set a fire on it? This has been my target the whole game and I haven't been able to get to it. Let's see. Oh, it's going to take down the Izamil. Oh, that poor thing. It tried to engage it. That ship's way lower tier, though. Well, congratulations. I have to... Well played, friend. Well played. I'm sorry that you got taken out after that, but congratulations to that Izamil. They just took down a ship way bigger and stronger than them. I am lost, I guess, at sea. I didn't expect to be going around a mountain like this. Oh no, now it's like a sub-hunt game. Where is the opponent? There's no radar information. It gets all eerie and quiet. All I need is a radar ping to be going off. Bing. Bing. There's no subs in the game yet. I think they're working on that. But there is another ship lurking about here, waiting for me. If this was against players, this gets really unnerving because you don't know what the player is going to do. They could be there, or they could be over here. I do know I've got to get to them because they are trying to cap the base. I can reset them. I don't know if I'll get close enough to actually take them out, though. This isn't the most accurate ship in the game. Oh, and that Dallas is almost down. I incapacitated one of its guns. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be very, very close. Ooh, we'll see what we can do, though. Go meat boat? Yeah, the meat boat. Oh no, they're gonna cap the base. That will be so embarrassing if I can't get over here. You know why? The Dallas is inside of that cap. That's where it went. Not the Dallas, the cruiser. I don't know what it is. What is the cruiser? It's a Leander. Oh no. Hopefully we can find the Leander. It's holding all of the points. Ah, there we go. I reset the cap because the Leander had the points. Sadly, they have torpedoes. Well, let's see if we can't angle in at them and keep them busy. I'm hoping the Dallas can get some fires started. The Dallas is incredibly low on hit points, though. And if the Leander gets alongside me, it could be game over. That Leander's going to torpedo me. Unless I do something. I'm trying to think of what we can do to avoid a torpedo shot here. Or at least survive it just long enough to take him down. It's going to get torpedoes into me. We survived. Barely. Now, can I get into the Normandy? Hopefully its guns aren't pointed towards me. Can I get by this thing before the guns hit me? I really hope so. I don't have enough hit points to survive a direct hit. Ah! I did what I could, little Dallas. I don't know if you can win. That Dallas. This poor Dallas. It's probably so frustrated. Oh, let me get caught up with chat. I'm really sorry. I got really into that fight. We'll get Fruity Spruce in here for the next round. Inquisitor, you're going to download this tonight? Do it, do it. You're on boats right now? Oh, that'll be so fun if we're all in boats. I will love that. I like that while I'm in their seat looking at them, it's giving the voiceover for the only thing the Dallas could do is ram him, but it will give the win to the AI because they've got more points than us. The only thing the Dallas could have done was try to get to their cap. I don't know why the Dallas didn't go to their cap, but they didn't. It's okay, every now and then you lose a battle. The Dallas and me were the only ones really playing. I need to see if I can borrow a PS4. Emmy, I would love it if we lived closer because I have a secondary PS4. I'd just lend you that one. If I thought I could get it to you, I would. I'm dusting off my PS4 as we speak. Haven't switched it on since Spider-Man released. Oh, geez, it's been sitting there quite a while, friend. Let's see. We are at 1 hour. I'm going to take a short break. And while we're doing that, I'm going to let's see if we can invite Fruity into the room. They might be in a battle, though. I'll get it set up, though, so that we can get Fruity involved with us. And we'll run some battles with Fruity. I think they even have a battleship now at tier 3. Maybe 4? Okay, so let me see. You have a battleship. Oh, yay. Well, Fruity, you told me the other night that you had a spectacular fight where you actually were in a DD and you sunk 2 battleships. That was very good, friend. You're a lot better at this game than you think you are. Yeah, who gave Fruity the battleship, right? Hey, we'll get to see what Fruity does with a battleship in just a bit. And they shall know no fear. I prefer the little sneaky boats to the big slow ones. Yeah, the DDs are their own play style. There's people who love the battleships because of the amount of guns you get, and some people just like to be in the middle and like the cruisers that can be a little sneaky and a little bruisey. So, you can play whatever you like. The Dane. Oh, the Dane is so much fun. I mean, you just pull up alongside battleships and watch them vanish. I think the torpedoes are only 6 clicks, but it's so worth playing that thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small break to get up and stretch for a bit. When we return, we will be joined by the great Fruity Spruce. And we'll see if we can't get into a little bit of mayhem there. So I will be back momentarily. I highly recommend anybody who's been sitting there that you get up, you do a self-care stretch, take care of yourself for a few minutes, and we'll come back and see if we can't sink some ships with the Fruity Spruce. Oh, and also, I want to keep putting this up for a while, trying to get people into the Discord because we're changing it all around. There we go. I will be back in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and I believe we've got Fruity Spruce now.
I'm here too.
Oh no, there's 2 captains to go. Alright, let's see. Got the stream switched over. Let me invite you to a division. There's Fruity. Invite to division. So do you want to...
I think I have 1 rank 4. I have a rank 4 now. It's crazy.
Oh my. Do you want to play your new battleship and show everybody what you got?
I can do, yes.
What?
I'm not good at it.
Oh, it's up to you. If you don't want to play that ship, we can play whatever. I have all the ranks.
Let's get the big one in.
What is the big ship? You'll have, I guess...
I have the Orion.
Tier 3 battleship, I believe.
Yeah, it's like the first one I could possibly get.
Let's see, what do I have at Tier 3 that'll be fun to join you with? I'm trying to think here. Because I really like it when I'm paired up with a battleship and I'm in a carrier. That's fun. Also, destroyers are fun to do. Oh no, we can both be Orions. I forgot I have that one as well. Of course, I do have the Nassau and I like it. I'm going to play the strange ship because it's Tier 3 and I have a lot of fun with this one. Alright.
The Orion's very slow and it always bothers me by not turning its guns around the way I want it to.
Well, let's just do one battle so everybody can see your new fancy BB.
Big boy.
The big boy, yes, BB. BB is actually their designation. It's battleship, but big boy is better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see, where's Fruity? They've got a British battleship, the Orion. Yeah. It's funny because the actual designation for battleship is BB.
Yeah, big boy. I don't really know how to be a battleship, so I just kind of drift slightly sideways and then
Yeah.
shoot at anyone who gets in the way.
Well, it kind of depends on the battleship, but for the most part, I play very chaotically with battleships, but for the most part, you want to go at about a quarter speed at the beginning. Pick a lane and just wait for somebody to reveal. Battleships tend to be like...
But they always have better battleships than me, and their guns can shoot further, so I can't see them when they reveal. I mean, I can see them, but I can't reach them.
Like, do you see the Phoenix is trying to go ahead? So they're kind of our spotter. Now, the Nassau that I'm in is a close combat brawler, so it's going to be more at home getting closer. My guns don't reach very far.
Okay.
There you go. The Phoenix just revealed the Keldon and the other battleship, which took shots at them.
I missed.
Oh, it's okay. Battleships miss all the time. I got a Citadel on that, actually, from that angle, and I don't know how. It must have entered right in the middle of the ship.
Dang.
Now, this ship is known notoriously to go charging in, so I'm going to play that way because I enjoy it.
Makes sense.
You kind of just say, dang the guns, and you let your secondaries... Look, it'll look like it's on fire in a minute.
Oh, yeah?
The little pop guns are going to go off.
On fire.
No,
Oh,
I'm not. It's just the little pop guns going off.
I thought you were on fire and had all the little guns going off.
Oh, that's hilarious when that happens. Oh, they took a torpedo. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's on fire.
It did launch torpedoes.
Probably not using HE.
I took
It says
one.
my battle has better HE than usual, but that just means like slightly less bad HE on a battleship, doesn't it? Not like you should use it instead of the FE.
The HE is going to work against enemy battleships, but when you get a chance to broadside the enemy, your AP is going to do way more solid damage. As you can see, this ship just goes crazy with its secondaries. I don't have to do anything. Fruity is back here doing the right thing. I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm just doing this because it looks so funny. I'm just trying to catch everything on fire.
Talking about front mission remakes, and I'm very excited.
Oh,
It takes 30 seconds for my guns to come back on after I shoot them, so I get a lot of time to read chat.
Poggy Woggies informed us that it was on Nintendo Direct, I guess, that they're making a remake of the first game. So I'll actually be able to play it and understand what's going on.
Oh, there's I think you need to emulate it, but there is a translation patch for.
Is there? I've never played it that way. I beat the game without it.
Nice.
So I had no idea what I was doing, and yeah. We just, oh geez, Fruity, we tag team that thing, it's done.
I barely hurt him. I was switching to hit for 2 AP for like half that time.
Oh, it's okay, it's a brand new battleship.
Still shiny.
Yeah, you didn't want to scratch the paint.
Got that new battleship smell. Ooh, cold one.
The new battleship smell, I like that. Well, the one thing with battleships, though, Fruity, is they do get very long-range guns eventually.
Mine gone now. Can't reach nothing.
Let's see. I'm trying to get back behind here because there's a Colbert. A Colbert? Or Colbert? It's a French battleship. It's going around us, actually, trying to flank the team.
I called it Colberg.
Colbert. Okay, the thing is, it lost track of me, so I don't think it realizes that I'm coming down here for a broadside. I hope.
I winged it a couple times. It's facing the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I don't think I can get a... It did turn away at the last second.
Is, turning around and facing them away from something better than being sidearm in bow?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you put... So every ship's armor is a little different, Fruity, but traditionally speaking, you don't want to be... the more flat your armor is, the more likely the bullet's going to go through, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
We win.
I don't get a whole lot done, it's fine.
Well, do you want to... Let's play one of the more fun ships, the ships that you have fun with.
I don't know.
You did well.
I could do a little sneaky one, or I could do...
Yeah, let's do a little sneaky ships.
Yeah, well, sneaky boy. I have 3 Japanese men now. I thought I only had 1.
Oh, you get more as you play, and you get free crates. The boxes, as you pointed out, they put holes in the boxes.
Yeah, so the men can breathe.
Yeah,
The men who live in the boxes. I know how this works.
Yeah, captain's in the box.
What rank should I be?
Fruity, I'm gonna let you pick, friend, because I have various ships at various ranks and tiers, so...
I picked a rank 3 destroyer.
We'll both be sneaky. How about that?
Okay.
That sounds absolutely delightful.
Ooh.
You are in a Japanese ship and I am in an American, and actually that's always a scary combination because you get stealth and you get guns.
I saw mine had like 98% stealth rating on the bass.
Wait, we won? Yes, Marimi, the whole enemy team was eliminated. We actually did very well in that mission. The team just cleaned up the AI. They didn't stand a chance. We can also win on points, if need be. Ooh, Fruity.
Sorry, your boat's very stripy.
I got camo on it. You earn those little flags and camos you can put on your ship. There is Fruity. And that's a very good torpedo boat. This map, Fruity, it's fun for torpedoes because look, there's a little island here. And the ships have to come down the right or the left side. So if you go up there, you're probably going to get to torpedo something. As a matter of fact, do you want... I'll smoke for us so that you can just drive up and do a torpedo run.
Oh, give it a go.
I'll make us even more stealthy. How about that?
This is scary.
Just follow the smoke trail up. Here we go.
Smoke generator started.
Remember, they can't see you when you're in the smoke, even if you're shooting.
Intelligence data.
Just in case their destroyer comes down through that side. That'll also cover the battleship in.
Enemy force detected.
Reload my torpedoes like really fast in this one, though.
Smoke screen.
No. Well, now I know.
Oh, it's okay. You probably have more than one. I thought the
I
ISO
get
had
two
more than
shots.
one. Yeah. And the other one will reload while you're waiting. Okay, there you go. Smoke's deployed. I'm turning away because there's going to be something coming around the corner. I briefly saw battleship. See the plane there? Something's coming around there. I don't know what will be coming there, but... Aha.
Oh,
An ML Burton, that's going to hurt me very, very badly. I have to get away.
I'm putting smoke down for you. And also crashing into a wall.
Problem solved, sir.
I got a torpedo hit on it, just barely. Yeah, watch
I
out.
had a lot of torpedoes there.
The
I
cruisers...
have hit.
Cruisers are very, very deadly to destroyers.
Yeah, we got a battleship with us though.
We do. And that's very deadly to a cruiser. The game is a little bit rock,
Circle
paper,
of life.
scissors. Yeah. Ah, very good Congo. Okay, so the Congo did help us.
Oh, we got a battleship coming down over here.
Yep, I'm backing up because there's a destroyer also trying to come that flank. Do 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 do.
Congo, you're gonna eat all my torpedoes.
Good thing there's no friendly fire in this mode.
Yeah, but it's still gonna stop them.
I don't know. Oh, it's not an AI either. I was gonna say the AI is really bad. If it's on your team, they'll just run right into your torpedoes.
Oh, I'm spotted. That is not good.
The New York's going to be selling into a torpedo range anyway.
Oh, I almost hit him. Oh, I did hit him.
I think you got him a couple times. Yeah.
I got him once, I think. He's got loads of health left.
Oh, we'll just set them on fire. That's the worst thing for battleships. You could just sit here and set them on fire repeatedly. Burn them! Chaos!
I did notice when you're in a battleship, if you get set on fire like a couple of times, it's fine. But when you have like 10 fires on your battleship, it does start to get worrying.
Oh, they're looking at me now. Finally, the gun started turning around. Now I gotta move. Yeah, didn't get a
I'm
fire.
doing it, I'm scared. Hey!
Yay!
Not even a problem.
Congo got it. Hello, Sonaris. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're having a good day. We're playing World of Warships with Fruity, who is right there, about to disappear on that side of the island.
4 torpedo hits this game. I'm feeling alright.
Oh,
Hi, Scenaries.
you're definitely beating me. I've only gotten 1 torpedo strike. We're doing the sneaky thing, though. We're taking a cab. I'm sure you've seen this already, Fruity, but when you're in these circles, you're earning points for the team, and when that reaches 0, we'll own it. And it basically just continues to give the team points. And we own this, so we can take off and hunt now. Let me zoom out so I can show everybody where you're at. So Fruity is right behind me. They're in a Japanese destroyer. And I am playing in the American, the Clemson. Both are actually pretty decent destroyers.
This seems a really good one from what I've played.
Oh, it's very fun. the Japanese, Fruity, in this game, if you like sneaking, they can get to a point where nothing sees them until you're right on top of them. Unless you get
That's
radared.
what we want. I want the first thing to see to be all the torpedoes.
There's an enemy one of your ship, actually, that we're chasing.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put smoke down as we go through the center passage just in case. I don't think anybody's going to see us.
Smoke generator started.
But that way they can't see you, and I'll spot because I want to make sure that we can keep an eye on where this destroyer is going.
Okay.
They can do what you did. They can just disappear. Oh, yep, it's trying to disappear.
Do be moving.
I landed a couple hits on it, not many.
Smoke screens.
I think it's the last thing left.
I'm a little bit out of range when he drives at the same speed I do because we're the same boat.
Yeah, you're the same
I'm not
boat.
catching up.
I can't torpedo it. It's moving away from me unless it decides to go in reverse. Clipped it.
Oh, the DD's got him.
Ah, the Acosta got it. You got 4? Did you get any more torpedo strikes? Because I believe you said 4?
Just the fall.
Oh yeah, you placed higher than I did, because you got a lot of damage in that.
In a bit.
The little stealth boats were all at the top. Oh, that Acosta had a very good game. They had 4 kills. What would you like to do next, Fruity?
I don't know. What do you think? I don't want to.
Oh no, it's completely fine. Again, I don't know what you have, Fruity, but I have them at all tiers, so it's just easier for me to follow whatever you're going to do. I have fun.
I've got quite a few tier 3s, and then everything else is tier 1 and 2, except for my one tier 4, which I can play if you want.
What is the tier 4?
It is a British cruiser called Emerald.
Oh, so there's a lot of memes and jokes made about the Emerald.
Okay. Not correct.
Well,
I've played it a little bit, and it seemed not great.
so like the Dane, it has really good torpedoes, but they're incredibly short range, and the ship is paper thin. It's basically made of rags and gasoline.
Shall we go for a rags and gasoline match then?
Yes, I was just gonna
Get the
say,
Emerald out.
let's go for a rags and gasoline match. I'm trying to remember if I have the Dane as well. I'll go in with you on being the
Oh no.
highly flammable torpedo ships. Oh, if not, I've got other ships that are highly flammable. I'll just play one of those. The Omaha's a good example. They're pretty flammable. Let's be... Oh, actually, I'll pick my little Italian ship that's also flammable. That's a good one. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple jokes made, Fruity, about the Emerald. You should Google them. Some of them are pretty funny.
The first one you unlock. It's the first tier 4 I unlock. Everyone's gotta be nice to me. I don't have any other tier 4 boats.
That's right. Everybody, listen. You gotta be nice to Fruity in tier 4. Let's see. Well, since we're highly flammable, we'll still have to scout a little bit. My boat is detected at 9.6. So I can go up a little ways and spot for us and then turn away. I have a good smoke screen at least.
Oh, I have a smoke screen.
Oh, that's right, the Emerald does. Well, that's good. At least you can use that to get away from a battleship.
I'm playing some of the like really crap, really low level cruisers, and it's like you spawn in and the first thing you do is if you're me and you don't actually check or know anything, you check and see if you have smoke, and then you check and see if you have torpedoes, because you don't necessarily.
No, this is true. You don't necessarily have either of those. The Italian ship, by the way, my torpedoes are really slow, so I just shoot them at the beginning of a match and see if they hit anything.
Battleship heading right for me.
They don't see us yet. They shouldn't see you yet.
Don't see me, but I'm scared.
Well, your torpedoes are really good. I want to try and get you as close
Mine
as
are not
possible.
going to reach. I just fired them just in case it suddenly goes a lot faster, I guess. I am going to...
I smoked. I got it.
Smoke. Thank you.
The reason why is because the Italian smoke travels with me, so I'll take the lead. Let's see if we can't get somebody into this. Someone's spotting for us. I don't know who, but we can still see while we're in the smoke, so there's somebody spotting for us. It's Destroyer. Oh no. I might get torpedoed right off the bat. If that Destroyer knows where I'm at. I don't think it knows that I'm right here, though.
We are getting rushed. There are so many bots here.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
not
trying
the
to
best
sneak
place
back
to
around
go.
this island.
Retreat, Fruity. Save yourself, friend. I'm going in full reverse, by the way, through our smoke.
Makes sense?
The Destroyer's not a threat, and I'm glad that I went in reverse because it just spewed torpedoes everywhere. Look.
Oh, I hit someone with a torpedo.
I think you took the Hawkins. Yeah, I think the Hawkins was foolish enough to go. Look how much damage your torpedoes do. Oh my gosh.
I can't see, I've ran away. I'm not there anymore.
Where did you go?
I ran behind the island, I was very scared.
Yeah, you're like, no, I'm done. I'm going behind the island. My torpedoes are back. I might get him. Let's see, me versus the Hawkins. Can my torpedoes get him? They're very slow.
I'm here too.
They've also got torpedoes.
Ah, we took each other out. Tragic.
The little Italian ship, at least it got a kill. Let's watch from Fruities.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Oops, no,
I'm making a mistake.
No, I want to see from Fruities. Ah, there we go, friend. We're looking
Maybe
at
we
yours.
shouldn't.
Fruity, you're doing just fine. You've conserved all your hit points. Now, you are against a battleship, but I think that's in torpedoes.
Yeah, I think that cruiser is gonna get to him and like...
Let me see what the cruiser is for you.
That's a lot of torpedoes on the way.
It's also an emerald, and they're running as fast as they can.
Alright, I can't really disengage from here. I feel like.
So everybody knows, I believe we already did this once, but I'm giving a shout out so you guys know. We're playing with the great Fruity Spruce. I don't know, Fruity. I don't know. That ship's very slow. The torpedoes might catch it.
I'm gonna try and go around behind him and hope his guns can't turn around as fast as he'd like.
Let me go over and look. So far, Fruity, only the rear two guns are looking at you, nothing else. Just one of the rear turrets. And you're being hit by its secondaries. But you're angled against its attacks at the moment. Not that that's saying much. Your ship is very thin. Get it,
Torpedoes!
Go, 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 go! Did it?
One of them got him!
You got one.
Two of them got him!
Two? Oh, then
Yeah.
it's almost dead.
It
Yeah.
is, but it's very large and I'm very scared.
You still have full hit points, and the only way it's going to take you out in one hit is if it citadels you, and at that range and the angle you're at, it shouldn't be able to get you with only two guns. Now, if you were going into it and it was broadside, yes, it'd probably sink you. The other emerald pulled up behind you. This is a crazy battle against this battleship. Ooh, ouch. It did hit your citadel.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Let's
Oh, that was very good, Fruity.
I was very scared the whole time.
Oh, there was no reason to be scared. You did fine.
It was a big ball.
I was just going to say, I guarantee you
Very
placed
loud.
higher than me because you maintained your hit points and did the right thing. What else do you want to play?
don't know.
Just, you can
Oh.
pick, Fruity. I really don't mind at all, friend. I love all the low tiers in this game. And as a matter of fact,
What was the... Oh, sorry.
the low tiers are not fun unless you have someone with you because you wait forever for a battle otherwise. So pick
I was gonna say we
away.
could do the thing you wanted to do original.
Oh, if you're looking at my stream, Fruity, did you pick this up?
What is it?
You go to the store. Let me find it.
Oh, I didn't buy anything.
No. Don't spend don't spend money, friend. If you go to the store, you go to special, and the Azure Lane 3, there should be a free package here for you. I think you're high enough level to get it.
Limited off a free thing.
And it's going to give you, I believe, a free ship. And that's a mission to get a free commander. I think it's a Russian ship.
Can we do that together?
Yes. It'll be, if you go to campaigns, it'll have assignments. And it will give you the Northern Overture. Now, we might have to do... we've won a couple battles. Oh, you have to be in that ship. Okay, so I think we can do the first set in AI.
Oh, okay. It's that sort of mission.
Yeah, thankfully, the campaign missions, you don't have to do anything. You just, once you've accepted it, it's running in the background. Let me get a drink.
Russian bots are the ones that I don't have, like, anything for, by the way.
Do you have a commander at least? You should have the level 1.
I have a level 1 commander.
Oh, that's adequate at tier 2. They actually...
A level 4. I got some XP kicking around.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, Fruity, I don't have very good commanders for the little ships at this tier anyway. Let me see. Who do I want
So many Russians. I have one guy.
Stefan Markov. We'll take them. I tend to like their gun skills. Hey, this is a very pretty ship. Oh, I like this. I think we'll get the skin, too, for it. Or is that a skin already on it? Oh, it is. It's got its very own camouflage. Oh, that's nice. That makes it very hard to detect. I'm gonna fly the potato flag. Why not? Oh.
Got little diamonds on it. What a nice spot.
It does have an upgrade. What does it get? Oh, jeez. That's all it gets a choice between. I'll take propulsion. Okay, so you want to do a fight where we're both in this ship and see what it's made out of? Let's see. I don't know what its stats are. Does it even have secondaries? No, it doesn't have secondaries at all. It's just all regular. Oh, geez, 14 guns.
It has guns pointing everywhere.
Oh, my. Thank you for the hydrate, Nem. Goes for you too, Fruity, if you've got a drink handy.
Okay.
I'll hit start so it queues us up a battle. It said we have to win a fight in this ship. I think we can do that together.
Yeah.
I'm having one of those, I don't know what they're called. The little sports packets where you dump the powder in the water. It makes the water nice. Let's see. I think they put you away from me.
I can see you.
Oh, I see you. You're down there
You're
by
a
the
little bit
DD.
away.
We'll take your flank. I think that's a better choice than going straight up the middle where I'm facing.
Okay.
I can't believe for a tier 2 it actually does get its choice of shells. Not all of the ships do at that tier.
Some do. Don't have torpedoes though, or a smoke screen.
No, no. This is a, so these are part of the ironclads, Fruity, that were made in World War I when they were... It's like right before they figured out how to make iron battleships. They were experimenting with it with cruisers. Now, during World War I, these would have been almost the equivalent of a battleship before they had the dreadnoughts in the early I think 1913, 14, when they started making the dreadnoughts, which outclass these ships.
I don't know much about. I don't know super much about. Is this a pre-dreadnought? Is that the designation of this spot?
Yes, kind of. It's basically, I didn't read the descriptor for this one, but I think it's based on a World War I design. I don't think it's fictitious. I think it actually is based on a real Soviet ship. Or Russian. Oh, maybe the enemy did go down the... Oh, no, they didn't. There's Fuliser. That's a destroyer, and I'm not loaded to fight that. I thought I'd be fighting a cruiser. I'll try to help, but these shells will probably go through it.
Saw that on one of the the AP shells can go through the tiny boats and not do any damage because the
Yes, sadly, this is a thing. Hello, Dwayne. How are you doing, friend? I hope your evening is going well. I am joined by the Fruity Spruce, and we're trying to sink some ships. Maybe. Or we're going to get sunk. That destroyer got behind us. Look at Fruity. Like, Fruity is just shooting at everything.
I have so many guns. This spot has so many guns on it.
Well, the thing I like is that they're on both sides, so you don't really have to wait for the guns to turn around. With a good commander, this is going to be a very strong tier 2 ship. I think I got that one on fire. Oh, if you, I don't know if you knew this, Fruity, if you double tap the trigger, you'll fire all your guns at the same time. If you wait for them all to reload. And then you just aim at something. You double... Yep, I just watched you do it.
Oh, Kolberg.
And a Keldon.
Very close to me.
That Keldon's...
Does this guy have torpedoes? Am I about to have a bad
Yes,
day?
that Keldon has torpedoes. Oh, I didn't get a Citadel. I might get torpedoed. I overestimated my shot on that. Let's see if we can't... I got it. 3 Citadels in a row. All of my shells exploded in its boiler room. This ship also has torpedoes. And we don't have secondaries either, so no AI men to shoot at for us. That one's gone. Fruity, good job. Oh, you got that kill. That was good. Because I ran out of ammo. I was reloading. The two of us are, like, making, yeah, we're making a mockery of this.
We're just shooting a lot of guns out here. Having a good time.
So many guns. Oh, the Zazurki. Fruity, I'll try to stop it. It's too late for me. I think I'm going to run into its torpedoes. I didn't even see it. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, there's a lot of bullets coming back at me now.
Well, I'll try to handle the DD if you can keep the others
I'm
busy.
kind of stuck here. This is fine.
Disabled its engines. I just have to trick it into firing its torpedoes at something, not me. I'm on fire. Oh well. Yeah, little advice, Fruity, never worry about one fire. It's not a big deal.
Just if there's like 5 fires.
Yeah,
That's...
if your whole ship is on fire, maybe start worrying. Oh!
That's my secret. I'm always on fire.
That's the secret.
Oh, dang. 3 kills.
Oh?
You booped him.
Oh,
You got 3 kills, not me. I got 1
I thought
kill.
you did. Oh, look at everybody's playing the ship trying to get the campaign done.
There was so many bullets. We had 6 Alavaras.
That's why there were so many shots being fired in that match. Everyone's got this one.
Very good. Oh, I got exactly 69 hits as well.
Oh, did you? Oh my gosh. let's see. I think we can do the next one. It's in 3 battles. Make it to the top 3 in your team by XP received. It doesn't say that we can't do this in... I think we can do it in AI. Would you like to go again in this ship? Or do you want to use something else, Fruity?
Be happy to use this one again. I might swap out after this one and do a different rank 2.
Because you have all, I think you have all month to do that challenge to get the boat, so it's not that we have to complete it on stream or anything.
It's a very fun boat, though.
I do like it. I kind of want to use it again. You can use any tier 2 you wish, friend. I'm going to try it one more time. Hello, Senvis. Welcome in, friend.
One more time with the wall of bullets.
The lot of bullets. The lot of Russian-made. Dwayne, did you see that Front Mission 1 and 2 are being remade? Poggy Woggies was informing us that on Nintendo Direct, Dwayne, that that was going to happen. So yes, I did. And you could be sure, on this channel, I will play both of those. There's absolutely nothing that's going to stop me from getting them. If I have to, I'll travel to get those 2 games. Now, Fruity, what about yourself, friend? Are you going to try and play those?
Yeah. I'm very excited for them to be making Front Mission games that we can play in English without a translation patch again.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, they said that, and I think it was Inquisitor Nem actually was like that we were responsible for the Front Mission resurrection. You know, since I think you and me put together were probably the only people who have ever played it. 90% of the time.
Loon played it once.
Raving Loon did? Okay.
Yeah, it's a streamer I follow. They're bigger than us, but they're way worse than us at Front Mission, so...
Oh.
We definitely showed the world what it's like to be good at Front Mission.
I loved watching your team through that game. It was so fun. I can't wait to see you do 1 and 2.
2 is really slow. They need to change the fight animations if they remake 2.
Yeah, the only thing about 2, I was just going to say, it's like a battle arena setting, and it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
I think 1 was good.
A weird translation patch that don't make a lot of sense.
I think, Fruity, everything's going down the center. It looks like the AI is just doing like a Bonzi charge, just going right straight down. I was spotted, but I'm going to start letting loose, because all these guns, might as well use them. Oh, Destroyer. These Destroyers have been sneaking up on me. I hope the V25 takes that out. Oh, it did. Good, good, good. I'm trying to get range on these. That's why I'm firing 1 shot at a time. I want to see. I fired too far out. 5 clicks away on the Fraint. I don't have AP loaded. We'll fix that. I don't even know if the AP on this is any good. Whoa, the explosive rounds are very good on this ship.
I just settled that Brian like a bunch. Those poor guys.
Oh, that thing was so easy to Citadel with this. Fruity, for a tier 2, this thing's got some really good guns. I kind of feel bad for anyone right now trying to play at tier 2 and they have to face these things. 10U on your... That has torpedoes, Fruity. It's a torpedo boat.
Oh.
I was just giving you a heads up. It is a torpedo
Yeah,
ship.
that's fine. I'll just change my heading a little bit. This is fine.
Oh, there's just... You could just hold the trigger and it's just guns, guns, guns.
Oh my guns. It's so much fun though.
The 10U just disappeared. It just vanished. Is our team made up of all these ships again? Because I really feel like there's a lot of bullets being slung for a tier 2 battle. It's like non-stop shooting everywhere. Oh, the Carl's gonna go down. There's no way. Who gets the kill? Not me.
Our victory is in sight.
I think we left one ship alive on the other side of the map. Oh, it's a Boyar. So that ship, Fruity, you'd like piloting it. It's just a super tank.
Oh, okay.
You can just drive it straight down the middle of the map, pretty much at tier 2.
Now, if these guns were about, took him right out.
That was good. Did any of you two ever play 4 or 5? I don't know, Fruity, did you? I played 4 and beat it.
I didn't beat 4. I did beat 5 with a translation patch.
Now, I didn't play 5 because I couldn't get a hold of it. Did you play it like with a emulator, or did you find one, a copy of the game?
I played it on a PS2 emulator with a translation patch.
Ah, you're
But
so
the
fortunate.
translation patch for 5 is quite good, if you can find it. The one for 2 is horrible.
Are they any good? More importantly, is there a fake internet on them?
No,
No.
neither, I think.
No, I think 4, they scrapped the internet in favor of their chain battle system that took most of the memory on the disc.
It's a shame.
I
They
don't...
just kind of... They used to just add so many weird things to games, and that's kind of got less and less and less as time's gone on.
Yeah, the 4, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Fruity, 4, their big thing in 4 was the chaining your guys together and creating tactics that all went off every turn. I don't know what 5's was, though.
5 does that as well. I think... I don't know. 5's basically very similar gameplay-wise, if I remember.
Okay, because I know 4, the whole point of 4 was to create a team that worked together so that when one person fired, everything was firing.
Yeah, I like 3 the most, cause like, I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. With 4 and stuff, it seems like, you know, you build the big tactics and it feels really good, but if one person goes down, you're kind of done. Like, if someone from the middle of the combo dies, or someone who's supposed to start the combo for everyone else, you kind of just gotta reset. Because like all the enemies have so much more health since you're firing so many more guns at them at once. And then they added like healing as a major mechanic, where you know, instead of in 3, you gotta use up items, and some backpacks can't even carry items. Like some builds, you're not allowed to have items if you want the weapons you need.
Everything you just said, no, Fruity, everything you said, I agree with. I enjoyed 4 for what it was, but
4 might have the best story of the whole series.
it did have a good story. I was going to say that. I really liked the story, but to be quite honest, after I beat it, I never felt the urge to go back and play it again. It was kind of a beaten, I'm done with it now. I know what the story is. Game over. Hey, Fruity, do you want to go up the center with smoke?
I don't know what my bot does. It does have torpedoes, though.
Oh, it's a Toronto. That's an Italian ship. Very sneaky by nature.
Oh, okay.
Now, I will
Still
warn you,
sneak?
those torpedoes are really slow, so give good lead.
That's fine. I don't think 4 or 5 have split paths. 4 does have like 2 different stories that are going on at once, though.
I got you,
So-
Fruity.
It's a similar thing, but it's not. It's not the same.
I'm going to protect you and the other ship that's behind you. I'll smoke screen for us. I'm not going to shoot, so I stay undetected for as long as possible. They do have a V-25. I'll have to engage it. Yep, it just saw me. So I'm going to go actively engage it. It's the biggest threat to you. If I can just get it to use its torpedoes in a bad way, that would be nice, maybe. Oh, I'm not going to last long. All the cruisers are taking shots at me. I'm trying to do evasive maneuvers, but... V-25 is knocked out. Torpedoes coming from the other side there. You dodged them.
Yeah.
I didn't realize these torpedoes took so long.
Oh, I hit someone with a torpedo.
Critical engine
I might have blocked one of yours. I'm very sorry.
It's fine, you were. You were busy.
I'm trying
You're
not...
trying not to explode.
Yeah, I'm trying not to explode just yet. I am probably going to get hit with this 10U. It's another torpedo ship. Up, torpedoes hit their mark.
Oh, I'm glad I switched to armor piercing by accident. I'm doing a lot more damage than I would have been if I hadn't.
Okay, Fruity, watch yourself, friend. I'm pulling back into the smoke to get some space between me and them while I'm burning.
Oof.
engine boost deactivated.
I should be able to safeguard myself if I can get to the other side of this. Smoke? Yes, there we go. I'm just now far enough away.
Ooh, torpedo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Fruity. You've got a couple ships there that have torpedoes.
I did not see that I was... I had so many guys on the side of me. This is fine. There's no problem here.
I don't know if the AP on the British ship is any good. I'm going to switch to it and see.
I killed one! And I hit someone with a torpedo!
Let's try and thin their numbers. Fruity, look at this. We're just tag teaming that whole center. Hey, it wasn't a bad idea after all, I guess. Oh no, it's got me.
Yeah.
The 10U, it's mad. It's really mad.
I'm trying to... My guns are reloading. Battleship guy. Not a battleship, just that one ship.
This
that
is
shoots so many
fine.
Guns, it seems like a battleship.
Oh, thanks. I'm laughing so hard at this. This is great.
This is really good.
Look
This
at
is
you.
way more fun playing with friends than it is single player.
Oh, I cannot tell you how much more fun this game is when you have people to play with. I don't get to play with anyone, hardly.
What you do now? You got the whole dang gang.
Is taking the lead.
I mean, if Nem gets this and the three of us are in this, can you imagine the chaos we're going to create?
Yeah.
We could even, with three of us, we could even do a versus people because we'd have a full team.
Could do. You'd have to teach us how to play properly.
Oh, well, we're learning that here. I mean, some of the difference being Fruity, like, in a standard mode, going up the center, bad idea. Oh, you got a Citadel. I watched it. Its hit points just disappeared. I'm just distracting it at this point. It wants to shoot at me.
Oh, Citadel again. Took him right out.
Oh, okay. That was impressive. That last... You chunked him twice.
I don't normally go for Citadels until they're very close. Just for no reason. I thought that was the correct thing. I think I've played a lot of bots that have very inaccurate guns. So it wasn't really viable to go for Citadels unless you were very close, but hey.
Well, the skill sets too,
I
Fruity,
thought it won.
on the individual captains, you'll notice that they have some skills that help with... I don't think this one does. Let me find you a captain that does have something that deals in accuracy. Like this captain has one that increases your HE. There are captains that have passive stats that increase, like, how much accuracy you get. So if you're having trouble with accuracy, I recommend looking for a captain. I don't remember which one does it for British.
I think I just told myself they weren't worth aiming for Citadels until he got close. Just like aim for the middle so there's more room for the shells to not go straight and still hit them. But actually you probably should go for the Citadel because it's a lot of damage. Turns out.
Yeah, the so the Citadel, Fruity, you can hit the Citadel in some ships even at range. So the where's this at? I'll show you real quick. If you're, I don't know, can you see my stream, Fruity? I didn't know if you could.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, well, this is a bad example because this cruiser doesn't really have Citadel armor. Let me pull up a ship that does. So you can get an idea of like on a tier 3 should have Citadel. I know the Arkansas does, so I'm just going to pull it up to show you. Okay, here we go. Alright, so if you look and see that red line, that's the Arkansas Citadel. But if you look, do you see how the top isn't armored at all? So at longer ranges, when your gun is arcing its shots, if you can arc so that the shell comes directly down on top of it, you can Citadel this with a gun that has very low caliber, because it only has 25 armor.
I think I've heard of this in boat fighting. There's like very close and very long range. They're quite vulnerable to armor piercing shots, and then everything in the middle, it's not going to do a thing, right?
You're correct. With battleship, especially with battleships versus battleships, well, that's why they call it the all or nothing armor scheme, because it really is all or nothing. If you're in the middle, probably going to have your shells bouncing. But if you're really far away or really close, yes. That's what happened.
Really far away, it's coming down on top of you, so you don't have the angling.
Yeah.
If you're really close, the guns are just too powerful for you to reasonably put enough armor on the boat to stop it.
Right, which is sadly what happened to your guys' the hood. The shell went down through the deck and into the ammo housing. Or at least that's the theory of why it split in half so quickly, because it was a very heavily armored ship. Those shells shouldn't have done much to it, but one shell went down through the deck plating and into the ammo room and exploded, which, of course, set off a chain reaction of explosions. And in our game, that's represented by a Citadel hit.
Right.
What other tier 2s do you have? Or do you want to play some? I don't care. You could do tier 2, tier 3.
I could do my other Russian one.
You pick, friend. I've got ships at every... I like all my ships. They're all fun to me, so...
I'm pretty sure I haven't driven this one before.
You put a boat up and I'll match it.
Alright. Is there a good way to check? Like, if you go from the ships option in the menu, it'll tell you about the boat. Is there a way to do that from here?
Do you mean the tech tree, Fruity?
No, I meant, just the, like, text about it and the...
Yes.
Where it tells you what the boat does.
If you hit square when you're on the menu that I'm in right now, it'll say upgrades and loadout. You hit X. At the top, it says upgrades, loadout, stats, armor, and overview. Overview gives you a real quick, like, synopsis of the ship. Like, for example, the V-25 I'm on says it's hidden and it has a broad launch of torpedoes. And then you get a little history about the ship. For example, this one says, this ship was designed for escorting the battle fleet and belonged to the most numerous series of destroyers in the German Navy. She boasted a very high speed for her time. Initially, ships of this class carried weak artillery, but during World War I, many destroyers belonging to this class were re-equipped with more powerful guns. It entered service in 1914, and there were 71 ships built. Oh,
yeah, that's what I was looking for. With just the, like, quick rundown, so I knew what I should be doing. I am in a gun cruiser, I think.
I have that one. Boyar, Boyar for the win. Oh boy.
It's, oh, no.
It's
Is it going to be the rain of bullets again?
Yeah, I want to do the rain of bullets in the still ship. The Boyar is actually a very tough cookie to crack, and it has lots of guns.
Some of the early cruisers in this are kind of like tiny battleships.
Oh yeah, have you played the St. Louis yet?
Yeah, I have.
Oh god. I don't know why it's even classed as a cruiser, because it can go toe to toe with a battleship. It's just got so many guns, so much frontal armor. It doesn't do bad in a tier 3 match, actually. But if it's in tier 2 by itself, it's a menace. The St. Louis and its sister ship, the Charlestown, there's two of my favorite ships in the game. I love playing them. I will say the Boyar is slow.
Yeah, it is. That's the one I was thinking of when I said the like small battleships. It's one of those where you get in and you're like, oh, I ain't got smoke launchers, I ain't got torpedoes. What do these even do? Why do I have so many guns?
They took off all the useful equipment for guns. I think this was the logic, especially with Russian ships. They were just like, wait, why would we need this? It just should have more guns. More guns.
I don't know that the Russian ships are like all very early out there because they didn't really have. I thought the Russian like navy didn't really exist in like World War II.
They did have one. The sad thing is that most of their fleet was destroyed in the Pan-Euro Wars. So when they were fighting the Asian navies, they lost horribly.
Yeah.
Like, so bad that most of their fleet was decimated. And by the time World War II happened, they had a hard time catching up. It's not that their ships were bad necessarily. They just, well, I think they just lacked a lot of skill at the time.
Yeah. Partly doctrine, partly I think they were kind of working on outdated, and they were fighting the Japanese navy, right, which was the like one of the most advanced in the world at the time.
Yeah, arguably, a lot of people I think the U.S. was, but really, the Japanese were way ahead of us. They were already building aircraft carriers, super weapons. I mean, they figured out the Yamato. They were doing quite well with their ship designs. They even took a whole bunch of your guys' British ships and they turned the cruisers that they bought from the British into battleships. Which is scary in its own right. They figured out how to rebalance them and make them better ships. That's actually, I think that's what the Congo is actually, if I remember right. I could go back and read the history. But I'm pretty sure the Congo is actually one of those. Uh-oh. I have an enemy boyart. Can I get it? I'm going to try and citadel it. It's almost impossible, but I want to try. It is going to give me a flat broadside.
Oh, I'm right behind you, trying to also citadel the sandbar.
I missed. It's all on you, Fruity.
I also missed.
Oh, that thing is so hard to get a citadel on. I think your secondaries are going to get it. Yes.
Nice.
Oh no, you actually did take it out with the gun. That's a tier 3 ship that we're up against, by the way. Can we get it?
We have the guns of a tier 3 ship. If not the torpedoes and utility.
Let's see if we can't take down a tier 3 by ourselves.
I'd love to go museums with all you guys.
That was a tier 3 ship and we just wasted it. It like stood no chance.
Yeah, it just didn't have the guns. Just didn't have the guns, didn't have the armor.
Look at the hit points. We just drove straight down that side and took like no damage.
I was on fire and I didn't panic and I didn't use up my repair thingy and I just let go and it was fine. I was only once on fire. Just don't worry about it.
You're
Light
learning.
me up when there's 5 fires minimum.
The captain's like, don't bother me unless there's 5 fires. Short of 5 fires, I don't want to know about it.
So the ship's on fire. How many? One fire. I sleep.
Leave me be. I'm going back to my nap. I will retire to my chambers. Notify me when there's 3 more. Oh, I think we got separated from the rest of the battle. We cleaned our side up and they swung behind us.
Yeah. I don't think we really had a choice. They really gunned it straight down towards us. We kind of had to engage there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like in this, like, a lot of it is, you know, you're on the ocean, there's not a lot of cover and stuff, boats are quite slow, and shoot a lot of guns. Sometimes you do just get, like, stuck into a fight that you have to take, even if there's not really a lot of chance of you winning.
Yep.
Like, trying to run away is just gonna mean you don't do any damage, and then get blown up.
Exactly. You'll have to realize that, Fruity, because I know you like the stealth boats.
Yeah.
So, as a DD, when you're taking a cap, sometimes you're just going to end into, like, basically a hopeless situation. The best thing you can do for your team, how many boats can you take with you? Stop thinking about...
Get your torpedoes off.
Yeah, you stop thinking about survivability, and it's like, how much disruption and chaos can I cause to help my team? Because there's really no penalty for getting sunk in this game, so you might as well just do as much damage as you can. I don't understand.
Penalties, you have to queue again for the next game.
Yeah, but you can do that. You can leave a match, and you'll still get XP for the match.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's super cool with you leaving after you've died. It does not want you to stick around. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
dang, I was second in points.
there's no penalty for that whatsoever. Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got 2 kills. I only got 1.
Let me see what the record was on that. I kind of skipped through it. Oh my. I didn't do anything compared to you. You did most of the damage, it looks like. Very good job, Fruity.
Didn't manage to settle that one guy, though, did I?
Oh, Boyars are impossible to Citadel.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
I have its sister ship, the Oleg. It's another Soviet or
That's a fancy
Russian.
boat.
This one? Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. If you can believe it's slower than the Boyar.
Are we still doing rank 2s?
Oh, I don't... You pick whatever you want, Fruity. I'm just following.
I have 1 more I haven't used.
Maremy, 5 fires on the ships. This is fine. You know, I was in a battle one time on the Roma, and I had 4 fires going, and I still ignored them. I just healed through them. I hit the little hill button and just kept going. Oh, the freight. You know, I don't ever get to use this ship very much. I kind of want to now. Let's join the fun. We'll both be the French for a little while. If I remember correctly, this thing, the torpedoes are not bad, but I think the guns are a little underwhelming. All I know is I have a lot of fun playing this game when I have somebody I'm with. Yeah, I can't wait until all of us are playing this together. It'll be so fun.
Get everyone involved.
I definitely, what Maremy said earlier about going to museums, I'd love it if we could all take a trip somewhere to one of the, especially the tank museums. You guys over there.
Yeah, I want to go to Boddington.
Oh, you have so many good, like, historical museums. Well, the British also have the only surviving Tiger tank.
They drive it, don't they?
They do. They actually
Yeah.
still run it at their fairs and stuff. I would love to see that thing in action up close. I watched videos of it. Oh, now that was mean. That's just somebody being a meanie.
That's funny. There's no friendly fire.
No, but they do
Just
that.
saying hi.
That's the kind of player that does that in friendly fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least it didn't do nothing.
It doesn't, thankfully. We're in the AI mode. I had a player do that to me. I was in one of the competitions in this game. Right off the bat, the DD sunk me.
Very rude.
Within, I'm not lying, it was the shortest match I've ever had. 5 seconds into the game, they launched every torpedo they had into my flank. I mean, they were banned right after it, but too bad I had to sit out the battle.
Yeah. Just very rude. I genuinely don't mind if friendly fire's off.
Alright, there's a 10U. I am spotted. These ships do not have smoke. Oops, I made a mistake. I thought I had smoke going into this.
This boat is not as sneaky as I thought it was.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, I thought this was sneakier. I'm firing torpedoes and bailing on this side, Fruity, to go around the mountain, cause, or this hill?
Yeah,
Island?
yeah,
Whatever it is? Yeah, because I'm showing broadside.
I think I had the same idea.
The torpedoes did force them to turn away from us. Oh, if they can stay that way, we'll get the advantage. Oh, broadside to you, I think.
Yep. Oh my guns are down. Oh, torpedo.
I got a fire on him, so he can't. He'll repair that. So if you can hit him and disable him, he's disabled. I'm reloading AP. I wonder if I can get a good shot in.
Isn't good.
Nope, that was not a Citadel. I'll try to get the 10U because it's the torpedo ship. I think you've got the Tirana. Oh no, torpedoes!
So nearly got hit by that.
Torpedoes!
Hey, Citadel.
Nice. Ah, Citadel and the 10U. This thing's trying to torpedo me behind me, isn't it? Okay. I think we just cleaned our side up, Fruity.
Lewis, how you doing?
St. Louis? Louis? Oh, I thought you were talking about the ship. Hello, R. Lewis.
No.
Welcome in. Oh, well, there's a St. Louis in front of me. Welcome in. Morning, commanders. Well, good morning to you too, friend. We're playing some ships, and we're doing pretty well in AI battles tonight. We've been having a lot of fun.
Chris teaching me how to drive a boat.
I'm in the room currently with Fruity Spruce. Let me get that out. And they're a good friend of our channel, and if you like these kind of streams, you can see them over there as well. I appear sometimes on their channel as well. Oh, Fruity, I'm trying not to ram you, friend. I didn't even see you. It's my bad. I was looking at the other. Luckily, this freight seems like it turns really well.
Yeah, it does. This does handle a lot better than a lot of the other bots.
I don't remember this. I don't get to play the freight very often, though, so... The French typically do have faster ships, so I guess that's the advantage of this thing. I don't know if AP will do anything. At this range, it should come down on the deck, though. Now it's too close.
Switch to HE.
Uh-oh. There's your Dane. And guess what? It's in torpedo range. It's in torpedo range of me. It's going to come at me.
I mean, we're in torpedo range of it. This is fine, actually. I heard you shoot, though.
I was just keeping him from coming around this direction.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking cover because I thought it fired it.
I'm gonna come up here where the island sticks out a bit.
Same here. They're trying to take the base. Who's he up against? The Gasuno. Uh-oh. If the little Gasuno goes down, there's nobody to guard the base.
I'll be on it.
The Zerky's heading in there. If he doesn't get hit by the torpedoes, he'll probably finish it. Don't forget to claim the Avora for free from the store if you haven't already. Thank you very much, friend.
Just did.
Yeah, we did that on
Very
stream,
fun.
but I do thank you for reminding us. That was very nice of you.
Tiny boat with so many guns on it.
It has so many guns. Yeah, we dual played it, R. Lewis. It was a lot of fun.
We got a match with 6 of them in.
Oh, it just kept shooting. Non-stop bullets. The freight took forever to reload. I don't know if you noticed that. Those guns are slow.
Yeah, it drives really well, but it doesn't do a lot else.
Not the rapid machine gun firing of the Allura that we were playing.
I was very surprised when we got spotted from that far away in it. I thought we were sneakier than that.
Oh no, I think this is a big boy boat.
Yeah.
Actually, looking at its profile, Fruity, this is a pretty long cruiser. I don't think the French knew how to build small boats. If I remember right, their DDs are the worst for spotting, actually. Avora is so cute, uwu. Oh, it is so uwu. The commander, Maremi, I don't know if I can get a good picture of the commander. Hold on. Fruity, you can decide what ship we play next. I'm going to show... Let me see if I can find a picture of the commander. I think they come with the kit. Ah. So if we do the challenge, Marimi, that's the commander we'll get. from the Azur Lane collection. Some of the commanders are really cool looking. Look at the... Oh, I love this Italian one. I want to get that so bad. I might just buy them separately. I can't afford a $200 kit, but I might buy the commander for $10. What did you pick? Oh, the new Pan-Asian.
Yeah. With the deep torpedoes that go underneath destroyers.
Are you sure you want
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine. Let's see. What should I play then? Oh, you know what? I'm going to play one of your most famous ships from Britain. I'll play the Campbelltown.
Nice.
Do you know about that ship, Fruity?
I don't.
So, the Campbelltown had a short life, but, well, it was actually very long, but unremarkable, until it was sold to the British. And then they loaded it up with explosives, cemented the explosives in, and drove it into a German dam to blow it up. So you could say the ship went out with a bang.
Okay.
It actually did succeed in its mission, by the way.
I'm not sure if that's a strategy that works on this game, though.
No, it isn't. It's actually kind of funny they put it in the game because it was sort of an unremarkable ship. Except that it had explosives cemented inside of its bowels and drove straight at a German dam and blew it up. You ever get the chance, though, Fruity, I highly recommend looking up the story of this ship, because the brave men and women who are doing that mission, it's a really good story, actually. They were very brave for what they did, sneaking into the front lines like they had to. Where is yours? You know, I haven't gotten to look at your ship up close really well. Oh, yep, there's the dragon flag.
Yeah.
Those are brand new. I don't know. That one doesn't have sonar, does it? Or does it?
No, it's a tier 3, I think, that's sonar.
Oh, it's crazy that it has sonar, by the way. That makes it so powerful.
This one does have false mark.
Our Lewis knows the story. A dry dock gate to prevent the turpits from seeking another hiding place. Yes. Yeah, pardon me. I did say dock, didn't I? It was a dry gate for the turpits to prevent her from hiding again.
I might have read. I just didn't know the name of the boat.
Someone's coming that way. I'm launching torpedoes.
Oh, I just launched a bunch as well.
It's actually a viable tactic, friend. It's just screening the caps to see if you get lucky. It's fishing, basically.
We do love fishing.
I got spotted by that ship, but I'm not going to waste the smoke because we're heading away from it. It might hit our torpedoes. That was a lot of torpedoes we threw at it.
Boy,
Oh,
mine
no.
went too deep.
It did not get hit by the torpedoes.
I was right about to smoke them when you said it wasn't worth it.
Do you want me to drop smoke for us?
I can do it here. Unless yours is better.
I think British is shorter. I don't know anything about the Pan-Asian. Those are brand new to me.
We'll see. I'm dropping smoke.
I see it. I'm
should've
going to
not
use
fired
it.
while I was doing that. That was very silly.
Yeah, they might see you, friend. I'm going to hide in your smoke for a bit, though. Because there's a Carl soon. The other one's behind us, I think. It's okay. Your smoke was actually pretty convenient because that Carl soon would have seen me.
Smoke lasts ages.
I wonder if he's going to turn. Let me check his course and heading. Oh, I got radared. Something that Carl has the sonar as well. I got to get out of here.
Okay.
Our team has taken the
Oh,
lead.
my torpedoes hit so good.
Oh, look at that. I missed. Oh.
Yeah,
Those-
the AI driving a straight line way too much.
Oh my gosh. That thing's torpedoes are actually, I think they're pretty quick. So you can hit cruisers with them.
Yeah, it tells you in the, you know, when it's telling you like the good points and bad points about the ship.
Oh, okay. I haven't played with the deep water torpedoes. I knew they couldn't hit DDs. I just didn't know if they could hit a cruiser, but that cruiser obviously sits low enough in the water. I've been having fun with the AL Yuki, even though I'm not a DD player. It's at this tier, and oh my gosh, did you see that, Fruity? They just said there's a tier 2 boat with sonar.
Oh no.
That's scary. There's a St. Louis traveling behind us.
Oh.
I don't know. I think it's a ways off, though.
Deactivated.
That's the only one left that's not the aircraft carrier that's probably a mile away.
Sadly, the aircraft carrier is probably at the very back of the map.
Yeah,
So we may have to turn around and engage the St. Louis so it doesn't take our cap.
that makes sense.
Oh, look at this turn we're doing. That was very synchronized and well done. Your boat turns faster. You're probably going to engage her first. Although I do have torpedoes again now that I've switched sides. I want to be
My
sneaky.
torpedoes come back really quickly. This boat does have really good torpedoes.
I didn't know if it did, but I got destroyed by it the other night, so I figured it must have half decent torpedoes. I'm in firing range. It doesn't see me though, so I kind of want to stay undercover until I see where it's going.
Oops, that was too close.
Do you want me to distract it so you can get a little closer?
This is fine. I think it's already pretty distracted. Nope, it's not distracted.
No, I saw you. I'm going to
That's
try
fine.
to draw it back this way. I think you're going to sink that one in the same place. We were just like little piranhas back here. All we did was viciously pick on the ships that came this way. I didn't do anything. You did all the damage. I was just kind of flittering around, not doing much.
I just got lucky on a whole volley of torpedoes, and it took a guy out from like full health.
I actually stole the kill on that. Oh, jeez.
Fine. I'm happy he's dead. He was shooting at me a lot.
Fruity, can you make the ho show? See if your ship's really fast. Do you have a speed boost?
I did. I used it to get over to to that one.
I don't know if you saw this on my stream, but your ship's back end slides, like power slides around when you're
It
turning.
does. That's my favorite thing about it. I'm doing Tokyo Drift.
Look at this drifting. I just watched it. It's just like swerving. And I was like, what? DDs don't normally do that. Yours is like a motorboat.
I didn't think bots could do that, but
I don't think
yeah.
it's supposed to do it. But it is. I'm going to travel with you just for AA support, if nothing else. If I stay within one click, I think we'll both benefit from AA attack. That cruiser might beat us to the punch. It's a Yabari.
That's fine.
I just wanted to see if you could get to it before the cruiser did.
Not quite managing my torpedoes.
There's
I want to
Fruity.
shoot because the planes all. The planes are so annoying. I should probably be alright.
I got my speed boost back. I don't know if it'll make a
Alright, don't
distance.
do it yet.
There's a cruiser at the high end with a... Oh dear. So R. Lewis says there's a cruiser for the Pan, I guess, Pan Asian, that has an 11 click radar.
The guy.
Oh, well done, Fruity. We got through that. You didn't get to shoot at it, did you? Or did you? I couldn't
I fired
tell.
some torpedoes. I was thinking about shooting my gun the whole time, but I never got around to it.
Oh, I lost track of the time. I normally give a break at 2 hours, and we went to 2.5 hours. Russian large cruiser. Oh, okay. It wasn't the Pan Asian. It's the new Stalingrad. Okay. I forgot that they added a whole bunch of new Russian ships too. Kind of got hyper focused with the new Pan Asian. Fruity, let's see. Do you want to do one more fight, friend? I kind of lost track of time. I've got one. I want to do at least
I'll do
another
one
fight.
more.
Let me see. I want to make sure that we're For time, I should be okay. Yes, I think I'm just fine. We've got time for one more fight. Then I'll look at Twitch.
One, I'm gonna do the big gun bar again.
Oh, you want to do the Lorva? Yay!
Just one more run.
One more? Let's do it.
Just want to shoot all the guns.
Let's do an all-gun fight. Oops, I forgot. I have to hold that. I just know that this has been so much fun. I'd love to do this all night. We need to do it more often, actually.
Yeah, these are great.
Well, you know, so you have the capture card, right, Fruity? Can you, if you ever want, you could host a World of Warships night. I'd come over to your channel too.
That's not a bad idea.
Especially because Nem said that they're going to get it. I know you were looking forward to the next time, I think, a strategy game, but we could all do World of Ships if Nem gets this.
We do have to get Nem involved, because I don't want to do Age of Empires with everyone, but we need the Nem debut in the friend streams.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just eager to get Nem in one of our streams. Nem's actually in there leveling up. Oh, you're doing the tutorial. Okay.
Next time, then, we'll have Nem.
I can't wait to do one with Nem. Oh, that person in front of us has fireworks. That's cute. What is it? Oh, they also have the El Bora. Look how many got. Oh, so many bullets. Oh, there's a carrier, Fruity. I don't know if we have AA. I don't know.
Sure, that's fine.
I don't know if they made AA on these. I'm gonna get close to you just in case.
I've never they probably don't, because this is World War One, right?
Yeah, they only had like Boeing machine guns for AA.
Yeah, until like Bismarck got sunk by like 5 planes and damaged one of them slightly. No one realized that, like, hey, just a bunch of machine guns doesn't really work for air defense. You have to actually.
Okay, I think we do though. Look, all of us are shooting at it. We all have little machine guns going off. Can we damage the wood planes? Oh no, I think it's gonna bomb me. I can't see it.
I almost crashed into the guy. I'm sorry, I was trying to go straight away from the planes because I don't know what I'm meant to do when planes come.
Exactly what we're doing, Fruity. If you don't have good AA, you want to stick as close as you can to friends. That's it. There's not much else. You could try and wiggle a little bit to throw off their aim. I should have played an aircraft carrier so you could see what it's like, what they see, so you'd know how to counter it. I want to throw all the bullets at things. DD over here on this side. We're getting ready to go up against the Keldon. A couple other things. I want to make sure that DD goes down. Oh, it did. Good, good, good. We don't have to worry about the DD. To St. Louis. I'm going to be taking on both sides. We're going up the middle. We might as well fire guns on every side. Can we take a Wyoming? That's a tier 3 battleship.
It's not looking great.
I disabled it.
This was a good idea.
I'm coming, Fruity. We'll do it. There's 2 of us. There's only 4 of them. They're outnumbered.
We have 4 boats worth of guns.
This is fine. We've got it. I have faith, Fruity. We can do this. Angle in. We'll get them. Actually, I think the Keldon's gonna try and ram you.
Yeah.
I'll try to help with that. Let's see if I can disable him again. Set him on fire.
I just settled him. It's not gonna be enough.
Torpedoes.
Are you kidding?
Oh no! Fruity's out.
I'm out. Oh no.
Did you go out? I
now.
think. Oh. I set a fire on that. Dodge the torpedoes of the other ship.
The ship is on fire.
Nope. You're still in. I thought you actually got blown up.
1 health?
Oh.
600 health in a dream.
And a dream? You've got the dream. Let's go. Let's just punish this Wyoming.
I'm just trying to...
Look at this.
Like,
Look at that.
my
Look,
guns get him, my secondaries got me.
Yeah, the secondaries will actually hurt you at this range. I think we're winning though, Fruity. I'm sorry you went down, friend.
I only
Maybe-
realized it was a battleship when I'd like fired a bunch of volleys there and hadn't taken damage, and I'm like, that's peculiar. Why is it so large also? I thought I was a particularly large cruiser.
Actually, do you look how big this ship is as a cruiser to the Wyoming that's a full-blown battleship? We really are big.
Yeah.
The only difference is the Wyoming's got a bit more armor. I'm literally just shadowing the Wyoming, trying to stay in its blind spot.
That's a good idea.
I don't know. I think it finally turned its rear gun to me. It did. I'm trying to disable the guns. I mean, explosives are the only thing I can use at this range. I don't think the AP will do anything.
Oh, you hit me through the side of it.
I couldn't even deal it.
That's a tough ball. There he goes.
I got it. I got it. It sank. It was a glorious end to the last battle. Come on, you have to admit, we did really well. We just took on almost their entire fleet. What was that, 5 ships?
That was very silly, but it was very fun.
No, you want to know silly? Look at this one. I guess that's not silly, but it's fun. That Hermes, I don't normally see brave aircraft pilots. And look, they're
I've never seen a brave aircraft carrier.
Look at this. The Hermes
They're
is
normally
actually in the
so
lead.
far in the furthest corner of the map that they're like stuck against the invisible wall.
I know, but this one went all the way to the cap and is gunning it towards the enemy. That's
Go get him!
That's a me strategy. I do that with my aircraft carriers. Concentrate fire on it. Yeah, I see you're going, friend. I don't know. Do you guys want to wait around and see what happens between these two? The great aircraft carrier off battle. I don't think it's going to catch it.
Like...
The Hosho's running away.
There's one cruiser coming in to help, but there's not really anyone else who can...
Yeah, and the planes can't hurt each other because both ships, their AA, will annihilate each other. Oh, hello, Morgan. How are you doing, friend? I've been lurking for a bit. Oh, well, welcome in. Yeah, the ships have been going fun. Thank you for the
we'll get the
hydrate.
point eventually, unless he's just going to go over there and ram him. Which seems to be what's happening.
I really just want to see this. Like, I know it's somebody else playing, but it's like very rarely do you see an aircraft carrier going for another aircraft carrier. I do this because I think it's funny.
Okay, that DD will actually get him if the planes can't get near the DD because of the aircraft carrier.
Yeah, the planes can't do much about this V-25 because it's under the protection of the Hermes. See the AA flying off on the Hermes? The aircraft carriers in this have insane AA. If you fly your planes in an aircraft carrier, expect to lose your whole squad. The torpedoes, I don't know. Those don't look like they're lining up that good. I could be wrong.
I'll get him eventually, right? As long as he doesn't get too close. Anyway, one of those looks good.
Okay, I think 2 of them did line up. Hermes just suffered a bomb drop.
Oof.
Hosho is flooding. I really want to see if this thing can catch up to it. I think they're in secondary.
See an aircraft carrier ram an aircraft carrier. It's the only thing I want.
Well, they're in secondary battling range now. Their guns are actually firing at each other. Yeah, that torpedo strike's got it. Ba-boom.
Okay.
So close, so close.
I did want to see the aircraft carrier ram the other aircraft carrier, but the DD was definitely doing it right there.
Yeah, it stayed close enough to the Hermes for fire support and far enough away to avoid AA fire. Thank you, Nem, for getting that shout out, friend.
I didn't mean to ready up until we finish it.
Yeah, sadly, I have to get off to work. We went a little longer than I thought I would, but that's what happens when you're having fun.
Longer than I realized, too. Nah, we're good, though.
German carriers have pretty scary secondaries. I've heard this, R. Lewis. I've not gotten to use them very much. I would like to. I have a couple of the aircraft carriers. I've actually done the American line up to the Lexington. I just haven't used it very much because it's expensive to run it. Let's see what's going on in Twitch. Unless, Fruity, do you know anybody who's on right away? I'm going to look here in a second, see which of the friends is up.
Casey's on.
Let's see. We got
I don't know who else
Kaysher.
is on.
Oh, was Kaysha on? I didn't even see.
Yeah, Casey's on.
Omega.
Playing Last of Us.
The Last of Us is going on. Well, most of our friends will probably be heading over there tonight. Anyway.
Toadsworthy's on, playing Pokemon Legends. They're really cool.
Who is?
Toadsworthy.
I don't think I have that one. That name sounds familiar. They're in Cyril's room. I think some.
Possibly. Keisha's already done them a few times.
Let's see. You know, I haven't been
I really
over.
got many people on.
No, that works. I haven't been over to Keisha's room in a while. We'll go over there tonight. All of our friends go over there, so that's fine. Let's see. Did Nem get the... I'm trying to click over here.
Well, yeah, this, it's an 18-plus game, and the game that's being played is quite violent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's my only problem with raiding when the games are violent. I've done it before when I have a smaller group. I don't want to go if I don't have to. Well, I have the warning. Anybody who doesn't want to go and see a violent game will hopefully leave the thing. Thank you, Nem. Nem did get the raid warning. So the channel that we're going to be visiting, they're a very good friend, and they have a great channel. They are playing an 18-plus game, and it is a 18-plus rated channel. So if you are under the age, please feel free to leave the raid. Thank you, Fruity, for joining us tonight. This was a lot of fun.
So great.
I want to do this again with Nem and you, anybody who wants to join
Nem, and it's gonna be great.
I think the next time we'll do it on, well, if you don't mind, Fruity, it would be really fun. We'll do it over on your channel so we can go back and forth a bit.
Sure.
I just enjoyed this so much. So thank you all for joining us. We're going to go and see Kaysher. On the end credits, we'll be over there. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for joining myself and Fruity Spruce as we sank a whole bunch of ships. Be on the end screen in just a second.